Kendrick Lamar finally had his show in Toronto. We saw many clips of it. It's funny because there was some news and reports probably a day prior to the show that Drake and Kai Cenat were actually supposed to set up a stream and select, because if you guys don't know, actually, Drake is currently, what is he? Is it a competition he has for the music video? You hear about that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's telling all of the people that listen to streamers.
Creatives.
The creatives. Thank you. That's a great word. The creatives to create a concept, and both Drake and Kai Cenat are going to pick it, right? Let's just talk about the concert first.
They were supposed to do a stream the night that Drake, they were supposed to do a stream, Drake and Kai, the night that Kendrick was in Toronto.
Yeah,
yes.
Facts.
Now, I don't know if that has anything to do with each other.
I mean, because it didn't happen, I don't have much on that, but we can very well see a world where
that is why.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like Drake was in Australia when the Super Bowl performance was occurring.
He was.
Right, so
because he was in the middle of tour, right?
Exactly, right. So it's definitely something that we've seen him do before.
Yeah.
However, I don't think the stream would have stopped whatever had occurred.
No,
Right.
but I think it would have just put a spotlight on Drake in that moment. I will say this. I feel like, and I'm going to put my cape back on, my OVO cape real quick.
Okay.
You're so fake.
Oh, I know it.
That's him.
Oh, I love it too. But I will say, a lot of people try to make it seem as if it's Drake that's prolonging this whole situation between the two. I listened to the footage from Kendrick's show in Toronto, right? And we've been seeing him do this concert, this performance over the last few months, weeks, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
He's still obviously performing Not Like Us.
Right.
Yeah.
Arguably his biggest song ever.
And Euphoria.
Right?
Yeah.
And he's saying Drake's name every show he has.
Yeah.
So for that, if I'm Drake, I'm like, yo, this dude is still doing this thing. Y'all just aren't judging him the same way y'all judge me, because it's just in a different way. But if Kendrick was truly like over it and off this shit, he probably just wouldn't do it at all.
No, that's incorrect. You have to perform the song in the nigga city you was dissing at. And this got nothing to do with the battle at this point, right? If anything, I have performed this song at however many shows already on this tour, and it would look weird as fuck. And not for nothing, I would look pretty soft. If I finally reach his city and I elect to go, you know what?
But should it not even be in the set list completely? Take out Toronto. Like, should it not even be a thing?
No, it has to be, bro. That song was, yes, I want to hear from you as well, right? That song, yeah, girl. Just heat up, I got you. That song did exactly what it needed to do. It's several times platinum at the time of this recording. It was the bulk of that year, right? It won Grammys. It just would feel crazy to just not perform it.
Yeah. It would be crazy, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it, yes?
Wouldn't it be crazy?
What you say, yeah?
If you didn't perform it.
Wouldn't it be wild?
Wouldn't it be wild?
Wouldn't it be son?
I mean, it's the biggest thing that's happened to him thus far, right?
And I think if the shoe was on the other foot.
Thus far, I said. No need for the eye roll. Like, I'm saying thus far. Like, right now, this is a big thing for Kendrick.
Yeah.
You know?
She's good. But I feel like if the shoe was on the other foot,
if it was Drake like y'all would literally be dragging him.
We would drag Drake for doing this.
No, they wouldn't.
We would.
They would. Yes,
I think we would.
Yes, everyone would.
Y'all are.
It is so popular to not like Drake.
It is.
It's so popular.
Y'all are way too Maza.
You and too Maza.
Yo, don't ever call me that mandam ting ding shit again, nigga. I ain't from Canada. The fuck I ain't the mandam ting ding, nigga.
Okay, you got ting ding. You just became a
Nigga call me Maza. What the fuck? I don't even know what that means.
It means crazy.
The mandam ting, nigga. Fuck out of here.
It means crazy.
What?
Y'all
You
are
actually
crazy.
Agua.
I had to talk to y'all in Toronto slang so y'all can hear me. You hear me?
It's crazy.
Because you picked up your cape. I know how Yaz feel about boy. Okay. I love Drake.
Now it's boy.
No, isn't he the boy?
He is the boy. He is the boy. I just wanted to hear you say it.
If the shoe was on the other foot, no, we would. Why didn't we kill Drake when he doubled down with Meek?
It's different.
No,
it's not different. He went to Philly and performed back to back.
No. People wanted to hate Meek. It's the same thing.
Y'all moving the goalposts.
No.
Speak to exactly what I just said, Yas. Why didn't we critique him when he went to Philly and was beefing with Meek around the same time and performed back to back?
I'm telling you, people, it's also popular to hate Meek Mill. It is. It's the same thing.
So that's why we should move the goalposts?
Yes, we have to.
No, yes.
We
What the
have to.
fuck?
We
No,
have to.
All right.
they would not kill Drake if he did it. If
performed the
anything,
song.
they would probably commend it more.
He performed the song,
He's
and,
King
and
Petty.
we have the internet, so maybe we can go back and check this out.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was a part of his tour set list. He performed it, yes, during the height of the battle.
what?
But
Why do you
once
think it wasn't a part of the set
Yeah,
list?
what's
SaVon?
that? Yo, he
for the tour,
SaVon
for
is
whatever tour
crazy.
happened after that, you think it was he did
Yes.
that?
SaVon, yes.
I don't remember, nigga.
Yes.
I'm trying to
Even
hold
your
your
whole-
man down, nigga.
Yo,
Listen, you don't gotta worry about me.
Oh, you got it. My fault.
I'm a ride for mine.
Yes.
All his angels.
I
Call me.
literally remember the day he performed that in Philly. I remember how everybody was talking about how Drake needs security, this and that. Nobody was tight. If anything, the general public loved how petty it was. I feel like it would just be stupid for him not to do that, you know?
I just think they're just graded differently on different scales.
That's moving the goalpost.
They're
I don't know what
treated-
that
I
means.
just
I don't
think
know what that
they are.
means. I
I
don't know
think
what that
we
means.
would look at Drake as if he was corny or he should be
That's
above.
how people view
That's
him.
just
Alright.
my personal opinion.
That
I
is
can't
mine
prove
too.
it. It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
I do
Okay.
think that Kendrick should perform it. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
should because it's a massive song.
Yeah.
But if Drake was, because I feel like every time Drake does something, for the most part, hip hop culture, not like the masses, but hip hop culture pinpoints it back to that moment, to that beef, to whatever it is
Yeah.
that they got going on. Even with him canceling the stream on the night that he's in Toronto, I think one of Drake's mans pulled up to Kendrick's hotel that night. Top 5? Is
Yeah,
that his
top
name?
5.
Okay,
I
top
don't
5
know if-
himself is
Yeah,
just,
nah,
we
he-
can't, that's not even a reliable, like, that's AI.
He
That's AI.
He in Toronto.
Like, I don't know. Every time I see him, he's beefing with somebody, he's doing something. He
Yeah.
AI.
He's doing a lot.
That nigga.
That's an AI artist.
Toronto Uter, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so, but all of those, if this was Drake, I feel like we would be like, yo, move on. Go to the next
We
slap.
would.
Go to the next chapter. Go to the next hit. Go to the next album. But because the position that Drake and Kendrick's in, we kind of just give Kendrick a pass because because he defeated him so like effortlessly. We just didn't believe he did smoke the nigga Drake. We can agree on that. You can agree on that?
Effortlessly?
I'm so confused.
There was effort.
Yo,
Okay,
Drake is
there
literally
was effort.
Drake is literally praised for being petty.
Yeah.
That's kind of been his moniker for years. I'm just so confused as to why y'all think when he's always been praised for being that way that they would fucking demean him.
Because I don't know
That's
if I
crazy.
ever, I don't think I view Drake as like, I don't know.
No, stay there. You ready? Me either. When I think about Drake, I love his raps. Salute.
Yeah.
I don't align Drake in rapping. I know he raps well. I like the R&B shit. When he talking to the girls and I can relate to that, that's the Drake I like.
Right.
I'm
No,
gonna
I
be
like
very
his
clear.
rapping. I'm not
No,
gonna
his
lie. I
rapping
like his
is good. I'm not saying it's terrible. I just don't look too. I don't expect Black Thought or Jada Kiss out of Drake.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
No, we're
Like,
definitely not doing that.
Yeah,
we know that.
but that's how people talk when it comes to like his raps, you know.
But that's how he talks
Yeah,
when it
that
comes to
is-
his rap.
Yeah.
exactly my point.
That's how he talks.
And what do people do? They support it. They love his ego. They loved his confidence. If anything, they didn't like it only when he lost because he wasn't fighting with the lyrics.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was
he
fighting
was
with
fighting
antics.
with somebody else's lyrics.
Yeah.
I don't know who wrote them shit.
How fast do you take that cape off?
No, I put it back on and off. I'm an off and on type of
You
dude.
fake.
You see the switch over there in that corner?
You
That's me. I
phony.
turn that bitch up or down. I go like,
Up, down.
yeah.
Up, down, down.
This is crazy.
That's what I do. But nah,
Yeah.
I just think again.
I respect your opinion though.
I just feel like we're judging them on different scales. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Had this been Drake parading around the
Yeah.
world with this one song, we'd probably be like, "Hey, yo, bro, like,
Well,
give me another song."
I'm
What
gonna
are
tell
you doing?
I'm gonna tell you why I don't agree with you guys. When Kendrick went to go perform Not Like Us in Toronto, they asked for an encore. So imagine showing up to that place and not performing it at all when they was looking for an encore. I'll wait.
Just drop your mic. Like, what do you want? What do you want? What does everyone want?
Like, are y'all crazy?
What more do y'all want from me?
That was actually pretty eye-opening to me. I would have assumed for him to sell it out, of course.
Yeah.
People enjoy Kendrick everywhere. People enjoy Drake everywhere. People
do.
enjoy Drake in California. However, I just didn't think that they were going to try to embarrass him. It seemed as if the crowd made it a point to be like, yo, we're trolling you or we're playing in on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Could Drake perform in LA in the way that Kendrick performed in Toronto today?
No.
Oh,
No.
I
That's
don't-
my vote. No.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't.
I think
yeah, I
LA
don't know.
is very, very unified.
And
And
territorial.
they ride. They're very territorial.
Very
I don't even think you
territorial.
should go
I
to
feel
LA.
ya.
I
Why the fuck would you?
I
The
feel
house that
y'all.
he had in Calabasas that he was dissing
Yeah, that's
everybody out of.
dumb.
Yeah, I
Like,
think that
that's
shit
dumb.
vacant.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
an
that.
Airbnb, nigga.
I feel y'all, but street politics aside, take gangsters out of it, take street code out of it. I can see people that enjoy Drake in the state of California showing up for a concert for Drake.
Really?
Yeah.
Drake hasn't even performed in the States since that happened.
No, I know.
Do you think he's gonna go to LA?
Like,
No, he's not
no.
going. That's two different conversations. He's not going. But if he had to, I very well see him selling tickets. Y'all think he would not sell out an arena in California right now?
Selling tickets and him showing up are two different things.
Yeah, different.
He could put the Posh link up and say, yo, having a concert, pull up, and niggas gonna buy it, right?
Posh.
But him
That
getting
defeats the
to
purpose
the
then.
crypto arena,
That defeats the purpose.
I don't
I don't
know.
see. I don't see it. It
Yeah,
gets
I think-
very sticky.
Y'all get into
Real?
nah, it's just one side of it, right? Like the people who don't give a fuck about any of that beef shit is showing up to hear,
Of course.
just hold on, we're going home. Like,
Yeah, no, for sure.
yeah, the same way people came to Toronto who didn't give a fuck that they were from Toronto. We enjoy Kendrick, right?
It's a different energy, though.
It is
y'all
a
can't
It's a
different.
different
doing
type
that.
of people.
It
No,
is a
I'm
different
not.
energy.
I'm not. What am I doing? LA. If I have, I promise you, bro.
Yeah.
If I had beef with LA and Toronto, I'm gonna feel a lot more comfortable in Toronto.
We have a separate
than
conversations.
Like,
I agree with that. What I'm saying is, if he was to want to go, right? In the scenario I'm saying is, if he went, is in my
Right.
scenario.
yes, if he goes.
If he goes, he sells tickets.
Yeah, he's definitely selling.
We're not, we all agree that he's gonna sell tickets.
So then that kind of answers what you're saying, because if he sells tickets, people
No,
are going to show up.
SaVon is saying he don't know who gonna show up
Who is
and what they
Drake?
gonna do
Yes.
when they show up.
Is Drake actually gonna go?
You
Is
talking
the
about
thing.
a stand-in?
You get what I'm
Drake
saying?
gonna have a stand. I ain't gonna lie. You remember they had that Drake party? All the fake Drakes?
Yeah.
They might could grab one of them niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, there's a big one,
Yeah.
and he's still doing that.
He from New York.
That's so scary.
I seen him outside.
Fat
before.
Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen that nigga.
Yeah, I seen that nigga.
I seen
Yeah, I
that.
seen him. I ain't gonna front. I seen
With
him.
the head nod, like
Yeah.
an old man. I seen that.
I seen that.
Had the
I had
heart
to
in
go
his
to
head.
my mental Rolodex to pick out which Drake.
nigga.
But yeah, I know
But that was
Drake.
pretty impactful though, to see the Toronto crowd ask for an encore, to sing "Not Like Us" word for word, like we're back at the Super Bowl.
They went to New Hope King.
Yeah, it was outside for New Hope King.
I don't even know that's the name of the shit.
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't-
Tell me you're cheesing, fam. Yeah,
New Hope King?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they,
it.
they was in New Hope King. It was a lot. That was a lot.
It was a lot.
Going back to the ego, that being the theme of the podcast for me, that has to fuck with Drake's ego just a little bit to see Toronto support Kendrick in the way that they did.
I agree.
And
I
then the
agree.
encore.
I mean, yeah. Do you think he pays attention though?
for
I don't really
sure.
feel like
They
Drake
all
cares
do.
enough.
Nah,
They
yes,
all do.
yes.
I
mean,
know. I really feel like he doesn't care enough.
I don't personally know Drake. I love his music. I can't say that enough. His actions through the battle showed me that he cares.
I think his action showed that he didn't care enough.
The complete.
Really?
I really do.
How could you?
Like,
How
I
could
feel
you
like
say
he
that?
should have went so much harder, and he just didn't. Like, I feel like he didn't care.
But no, that's my whole
I
point.
feel
right?
like he was
Yeah.
on some like let them have their moment shit.
I'm used
Okay.
to him. I'm used to him winning battles through music. I'm not saying that Family Matters and the other music that he put out wasn't okay or good.
Yeah.
It just wasn't to the level of what I'm accustomed to him when
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
in
yeah.
war.
Yeah.
It was
That's
more
fair.
of the internet antics.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, you don't ever. What the fuck is going on there?
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
fair.
That's the only reason where I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think he took it serious enough.
Really?
Yeah.
See, with the
I
Pusha
agree
T
with
thing,
that.
He was
like I
unserious,
said,
huh?
he was being unserious.
Unserious.
Call me, Obs.
Yeah.
She calls
Yeah,
him
from the
Obs.
unserious pod.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's her right there.
I love him.
Yeah. Anyway, salute to Toronto. Salute to Kendrick Lamar. Salute to Drake. Salute to all parties involved, man. But that was an eye-opener to me, I will say. I knew people were going to show up to the concert. Didn't know it was going to be like that.
I just don't know why he keep doubling down on
I
it.
just got to make sure y'all hear me. That was...
like,
Nah,
okay.
that was...
Like, yeah, he's
that
saying
was-
it twice.
that was-
Okay.
Yo, yeah, has you seen it? You want to show you?
I seen it.
You want to show you the
I
vid?
seen it.
I got the vid on my phone.
That's
All right.
whatever.
Drake my man, too.
That A minor goes crazy.
To hear your city...
It goes crazy.
Bro, his city had it at the top. They was in falsetto singing it.
Like
Guys, it's catchy. It gets the
You sing
people
that shit?
going. I know all the words.
That shit, when you are in
Yeah.
They don't play it. They
Nah.
played it one time when I was there.
I bet. And what'd you do?
Also, don't be location dropping. I don't need y'all coming to my house.
My fault.
Yeah, she don't be over
Yo, we
there.
can bleep that. We'll bleep that.
Yeah, she don't be over there. Yeah. Lastly, too, Drake has always just put Toronto on his back,
Yeah, yes.
right? Like we've
And you see how they
always-
turned on him? He about to come with something crazy now. Watch how he turn on y'all.
I don't even know if they turned on him. I think the people that showed up to the Kendrick concert were the people that didn't like him from the jump.
Right, his haters.
Yeah, like he probably had some converters though. There's probably some people that converted.
You heard
recently.
about the bomb that's being dropped on that album, allegedly?
Enough, yeah.
That's supposed
Let's
to
just
be
hear
a
the
bomb.
music, man.
You didn't see the report? Somebody there was a report that a bomb is on an album.
On Iceman, the
Yes,
upcoming Drake
yes,
album.
The upcoming album.
He about to
Do
be
we know
cold as
who?
ice.
Who? What? Who said it?
Yeah.
Maul from the Rory and Maul
okay.
podcast. Yeah. Said it was a bomb.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Last time niggas said it was a bomb,
It was bullshit.
Nigga
man,
turning- never
that shit
mind.
was a firecracker. Last time niggas said that shit was a bomb, fam, that shit was like you ever seen a lighter just drop
Yes.
and it just
That's it.
That's like and
Guys, that album's gonna be good.
no
I have faith in
Iceman.
him.
Iceman is gonna be great.
He did have a bomb. To be fair, it
Which
just
one
got
was
overshadowed.
Which one was it?
Family Matters.
Family
That was a
Matters
bomb.
was
Yeah, that was a bomb.
good.
That was a bomb.
Oh no.
It was.
Actually,
good.
I can see
Yeah, that was a bomb. It just wasn't the nuke. It
You
was
know
a
what
bomb,
my
though.
favorite-
Yeah.
Can I tell you?
That's a way to
It was
put
a
it.
bomb.
Yeah, it
Can
wasn't
I,
a nuke.
Can I just?
Yeah.
Wait, are we wrapping this
Yes.
topic?
Yes.
Because I do want to announce this. Because this
Go
was
ahead.
my favorite part of the beef. If I'm being honest, and nobody talks about this enough. When Kanye West inserted himself and said, "Hey, yo, Dot, I got this."
And nobody gave a fuck.
He said that.
He said that.
Nobody.
He inserted himself.
Nobody gave
Hey, yo,
a damn.
Dot, I got this. He didn't have shit. He didn't have jack shit.
Nobody gave a.
Nobody gave a fuck.
Nobody gave a damn.
Nobody gave a fuck.
That
He didn't have shit.
nigga didn't have a
He
thing.
said, "Hey, yo, Dot, I got." That is so funny, and nobody talked about Kanye.
Nigga was
Nobody talked about it.
I'm scared.
Like
Kanye.
that was my favorite part of the
Nigga.
beef, and it gets overlooked because nobody cared.
Kanye don't know. I'm more scared of him being by himself than him doing other things.
Right, like-
Nigga, I'm more scared with what you gonna do on the dolo.
Yeah, literally.
Ooh, you're on the song.
Yeah, like literally.
I didn't blink.
That was my favorite part of Kendrick versus Drake.
That was my
Yeah.
favorite part of the episode. Yo, Dot, I
You should
got
just name
this.
it, "Hey, yo, Dot, I got this."
That's hilarious.